The lives of the saints prove that the holiness is not an unreachable goal accomplished by a select few, but comes from acknowledging and sharing God's love. At the May 15, 2022 canonization Mass of Saint Devasahyam Pillai, Pope Francis said this, and he added into that, exemplified the Christian call is to serve the gospel to our brothers and sisters, to offer our lives without expecting anything in return or any worldly personal glory. Neelakandan Pillai was born into a Hindu family in 1712. As a young man, he went into the service of the royal household in India's Travancore province, eventually put him in charge of state affairs. Pillai became acquainted with the Captain Lennon, the Dutch naval commander who trained the King of Travancore's forces. Their relationship awakened Pillai's interest in the captain's Christian faith. At his baptism in 1745, Pillai chose the name Lazarus or Devasahayam in the Malayalam language. His wife and other members of his family were baptized at the same time. Soon after, Pillai's enemies convinced the royal court that he was using his position to force others to convert, that leading to his imprisonment. European Christians in Travancore came to Pillai's defense, urging the king to release him. After 3 years, the king, under condition that Pillai go into exile to a hostile territory. Though beaten and tortured almost daily, Pillai constantly responded with kindness, like his master in the Mount of Calvary at the time of death. He forgave his enemies. Same way, the first martyr of Christianity, Saint Stephen, before his death, he forgave his enemies. Same way, he openly prayed for his captors, shot to death by local soldiers in 1752. Pillai's body was transported to St. Saviour Church in Kottar. Later, when his remains were interred beneath the altar, the site became a popular pilgrimage destination. In 2012, Devasahayam Pillai became the first Indian layman not connected to any religious institute to be beatified. 10 years later, he was canonized by Pope in Rome. His liturgical feast is celebrated on January